Hello, welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara, and it is summer, and in the summer season there seems to be Saturday markets and festivals and things like that going on just about every weekend all the time. And over the last couple of weeks I've had the opportunity to go to a car show. I went to the Black Sheep Gathering down in Albany, Oregon last weekend, and so you may have already seen my videos from that event. I did a live with Carrie the Yarny Elephant, and then I also did a follow-up recap video a couple of days after. So if you haven't checked those videos out, please do so. And then today I went to a Saturday market in a local town not too far from where I live, and I wanted to share, some of the items that I purchased from the car show as well as from the Saturday market. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, as I mentioned, I went to Cruisin Sherwood, and that is an annual car show, and I went to see the cars, but ironically, when I was there, there was a yarn booth. I was not anticipating that, and so I checked out the yarn booth. The name of this small dyer is the Beaver State Yarns. Okay, and so I did pick up a few skeins of yarn from there, but let me show you her card. Her name is Rachel. Beaver State Yarns, I'm probably covering part of it. Okay, she can be found at beaverstateyarn@gmail.com or on Etsy at Beaver State Yarn. So go check her out. Super nice lady. She mentioned that she was going to be trying to do some additional festivals over the next couple days, but anyway, we chit-chatted for a little while, and I will also insert some pictures of her booth so that you can see her little setup right here. She had a really cute stuffed beaver, or not stuffed beaver, but an amigurumi beaver, which was very cute. I enjoyed that, and it was a nice little mascot for her booth. And anyway, and the yarns are super nice. This first one that I got is a 4-ply sock. It is 75-25. So 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. This hank is 100 grams or 437 yards. This is the colorway Bubblegum. Let me show you the label. Oh gosh. Okay. And the colorway is really pretty pink. I'll kind of twist it so you can get a good idea of what the shades of pink look like in this colorway. It reminds me of cotton candy, of like pink cotton candy. Okay, the next one that I got kind of goes along with it. This one is called Unicorn Toots. This is also the same fiber content, 75 super fine superwash merino actually, and then 25% nylon, 100 grams and 437 yards. So Unicorn Toots. So it's lovely purple colors, kind of like a confetti of speckles. Really pretty. And this, super squishy soft. I love it. Okay, I did get 2 of those because, yes, my favorite colors kind of together. Some of my favorite colors. Okay, so I ended up with a total of 874 yards of the Unicorn Toots. She also had some stitch markers and things there, and so I selected and she let me select this one since I got 4 things of yarn. Oh, okay, it's the same on both sides, but it's a little owl. Let me see if I can get it to stop moving and hold it up for you. It's a cute little owl. Okay, and then the last one that I got from her was this one in the colorway Beaver State, and it's got a little bit of chartreuse green in there, but darker greens like evergreen and brown. This really does remind me of Oregon in general because of the colors. Okay. And she is located in Canby, Oregon. So if you can, check out Rachel on Etsy, on her shop, and see if there's anything there that you like. Alright, I also will include, like I said, the pictures of her booth that you probably already saw, and I may have already inserted them, or I will be inserting right up there, pictures from the car show, some of the cars that I saw. I got there toward the end, and I spent enough time like talking at the Beaver State Yarns booth that all of a sudden I see all the classic cars and all the muscle cars and everything just like pulling away and leaving. I was like, what, is it over already? And it turns out like I got there a little bit after 3, and it closed at like 4 o'clock, so, or 4 or 4:30 something. So I missed the majority of the event and didn't get a chance to take pictures of all the cars that were there, but it's always fun to go and look. I am not a super car geek, so some of you may already know like the models of cars, but I know that I just enjoyed just like looking at the colors and the styles and things like that. Anyway, so that was my adventure at the Cruisin Sherwood Car Show. And then, as I was mentioning, there is a Saturday market that I went to, and I went by this one booth, and it is called Frost Bites, and these are like freeze-dried candies and marshmallows. These particular ones, I believe, are a cookies and cream marshmallow, and they are freeze-dried. I'm actually going to open it up and taste each one of these. So sorry about the crinkling package. It's sealed. So I'm going to have to, I should have used scissors, but that's okay. Alright. Then I'm going to pop this open and give one of these a try. Hopefully, I'll at least take a bite. Alright. Look at this. Cookies and cream marshmallow. Yum. Yum. I also took a picture at Megan's booth, and I will include a picture of that over there. Ooh. That was a big bite. And it kind of does dissolve in your mouth. You can really taste the marshmallow flavor and a little bit of the cookies and cream flavor. I'm going to put that down over here and finish that later. And then she also had, these are Skittles, and these are the tropical flavored Skittles. So she actually takes the candy and freeze dries them, and then they kind of like puff up. Let me grab the scissors for this one. Yum! Oh, of course, I cut it, but then I didn't cut it far enough down. Give me a second. Try a second cut. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm gonna try an orange one. Oh, twins, Siamese twins stuck together, or conjoined twins. They're crunchy. The candy coating is still kind of on there. You get the tanginess. Oh, those are really good. I like that flavor a lot. I will try more flavors, but I'll do that later. Okay, and then the third one that I got, this is actually the nerds, the little like gummy nerd clusters, I think. So I'm looking forward to trying one of these. The price for them, and she did have various other items that were priced differently, but for the three that I got, they would have been $8 each. Oh, these smell good. Again, smell-o-vision. I wish you could smell this. They were $8 each or 3 for $20. So I picked up 3 packages in the $8 range, and so it was 3 packs for $20. And you know, a little bit goes a long way. You don't really need to eat a lot of these. I'm going to be on sugar overload, I think. These are just like a nice little treat. You could probably pop them like onto your ice cream or something, like a little topping. All right, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to try one of the nerd clusters. It just crumbles like right in your mouth. So good. Tangy. I love it. So I did talk with her, and she said that, you know, she could ship within, I think, the United States. And anyway, so if you are interested in trying these fun little snacks, feel free to reach out to her. Again, oh, and she has a she has a Facebook group page or Facebook page, and I will link that. I will put all of the vendors that I'm showing their items from down in my description box as well, so you can check them out there. But Frostbites by Megan. Whoop, there we go. Okay. All right, let me put these away. Oh, they're so good. Love it. Mario, I believe his wife, they had a goat's milk products, and they are called GEMMM soaps. It's www.GEMMM, so 3 M's, GEMMM soaps.com. Okay, so you can check them out. They are based out of Happy Valley, Oregon, and I ended up picking up 4 bars of the soaps that they had there. He also had like body butters and some candles and things like that, and I got a chance to try the various scents, and I will insert a picture up there again, and of his booth. And anyway, this first one that I got is lavender vanilla. Here, let me take off the, I really liked how the soaps looked, but let me take off the little band so that you can see what it looks like. They've got their little logo stamped into it. Very pretty soap. They were $8 each, and then I got 4 for $30. Okay, and the ingredients are olive oil, goat milk, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, lye, shea butter, castor oil, kaolin clay, sodium lactate, essential oils, fragrance oil, micas, and botanicals. And it says handcrafted for you by M&M. So I think that would be Mario and, oh, sorry, I should have asked his wife's name. Okay, the next fragrance that I got was eucalyptus and sage. Oh, smells so good. Again, this one has very similar olive oil, goat milk, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, same other ingredients, and the color of this is like teal and cream colored. I love how it's like maybe like the eucalyptus through, or the sage, the eucalyptus and the sage. Really pretty artisan soap. Okay. And the next one that I got is lemony lemongrass, and this one I just like picked it up and right away I knew I had to have that one. I am a very scent motivated person, and so I just love getting fragrance soaps, and they're so pretty, the decorative look of them. This is like a green and yellow, and it reminds me of the school colors for my kids' school. And the last one that I got from there, oh great, yes, I did get his card. I will read off the card on that, is rose and charcoal. So this smells like roses, but it has like layers, and the layers are separate, like different colored layers are separated by like the charcoal layer there, and then I've got the pretty little like dried rose on the top. Smells very pretty. It's not an overwhelming or sweet rosy smell. This is just a really nice, just like a nice rose smell, like fresh flower rose smell. Okay, and all of them have, you know, pretty similar ingredient list, so I'm sure on their site it says he stuck them all for me in this pretty little light teal organza bag, and had fun with that, chit-chatting with him there. So his business card says good, clean, fun, goat milk soap, self-love products. And you know, I love like being mindful. I love using natural type items and lovely fragrances that can help you to relax and take care. All right, and then he's on the various social medias, Instagram and Facebook, and I don't know that you'd be able to scan from the TV or from your phone, but this is that. And like I said, I will be linking their information below. Okay. There was a local bakery there, and I cannot remember the name of it. I just kind of stopped off. They had artisan breads, like French bread or sourdough bread, and they also had these really delicious cookies. They were very large cookies, and I, of course, had to snack on one on my walk back to the car. And I got a maple walnut cookie, and there's a little bit of it left, and I think I dropped a walnut on the floor, but I'll get that later. But that was a nice pit stop as well. That's what I like about farmers markets, is that you can find a variety of things. And a couple weeks ago, I picked up some items from that same farmers market for my son for his birthday, and there were these wood products that were etched. I think I took some pictures of what I got for him, and so I'll include that. Oh, dang it, I do it every time. over here, I'll put a picture of the wood items that I got for Samuel. And that was another vendor. I didn't stop by his booth today, but he was there, and if I have the link information, I will also include that below. Okay, and lastly, I stopped by Dave's booth, and I picked up some of his business cards from grapes and olives, flavored balsamic vinegars and olive oils, marinades, and barbecue sauces. And I took some pictures at Dave's booth. Pictures will be right there. And he can ship, and this he is a distributor for these products, which I will start showing you. I picked up a few of the small bottles of the vinegars and marinades, and then I also got a bottle of barbecue sauce, and so the information that I'm going to be linking below, for part of it is like you can go online and you can look at everything. Now you can order directly from the company, but Dave says that if you reach out to him, then he will get you like a good price, and he can ship it to you. So if you, within the United States. So if you are in the United States and you want to reach out to him, you can see the pricing online, and he can do a better price than that. So his email will be listed. If I don't put it on the screen at the bottom, I will also link it below, okay, with all the information about the oils. And so the first flavor, because these are edible, is the raspberry barrel-aged balsamic vinegar. And this tasted so good. Oh, I mean, you could immediately tell it was raspberries. And the balsamic vinegar, it is not weak. It is like, there is some real palate to it. It says sweet, tart, and rich. You can glaze grilled chicken with this vinegar, or serve over dark chocolate, linguine, vanilla ice cream, and fresh berries. It was nice. He had some recipe suggestions for what you can use it on, and then something like this, you could take the raspberry balsamic and you could drizzle it over vanilla ice cream. You could do the same thing with the second one that I got, which is a d'Anjou pear white balsamic vinegar. This is what it looks like. It says OMG on it with an exclamation point. Okay. This one says just one taste and you'll shout OMG. So of course you will. It's so good. Bursting with the fresh flavor of ripe d'Anjou pears, this balsamic is sure to bring a smile to your face. Use it to dress your favorite salad, liven up a bowl of vanilla ice cream, or elevate your pork roast to the next level. This had a really great pear flavor. If you like pears, this was really good. Now let me tell you, he had so many different varieties, and I wanted to get one of every one, but I just kind of course, had to contain myself, contain my enthusiasm. And this one, the last one I got in the was a I also got a barbecue sauce, and I'll show that in just a second. But this one is Chardonnay roasted garlic marinade. This one, you could use it like a salad dressing or a marinade. Let me tell you some of the ingredients in this one. White wine vinegar reduced with water to 5% acidity, grapeseed oil, expeller pressed canola oil, garlic, gluten-free soy sauce, water, soybeans, salt, sugar, cornstarch, lemon juice concentrate, spices, natural flavor, salt, contains naturally occurring sulfites and soy. Okay, this product is made in a facility that also processes nuts and dairy. Okay, but it does appear, it uses nuts and dairy, but this one, it does say that it is gluten-free. Okay. California Chardonnay vinegar and pure grapeseed oil are perfectly blended with fresh garlic and zesty lemon. Marinate fish or use as a unique salad dressing. All right, so those were the vinegar and marinades that I got, and then I also got the barbecue sauce. He had, I think, 5 different varieties there that I tried, including one that had habanero in it, and it wasn't too spicy because, like, I can't handle true habanero hot sauce, but the barbecue sauce, it wasn't too bad. After I tasted it, I didn't need to, like, immediately drink water or something. It had a little bit of a burn, but I enjoyed it. And there was one that had like a pineapple. It was a Hawaiian, and there was a smoky something, and then this one is the honey ginger teriyaki marinade. So I'll show you that bottle. Okay, it says our honey ginger teriyaki marinade and barbecue sauce is a sweet yet spicy sauce, perfect for adding that unique Asian flavor to any meal. Use it to spice up your favorite grilled meat or fresh fish. Simply brush on while grilling or serve as a condiment. Marinate chicken prior to grilling or use to stir fry garden fresh vegetables. All great. You have to refrigerate this after opening. It says about 2 tablespoons is 60 calories. It says it contains soy and wheat. So not all of their products are going to be gluten-free. And so anybody with food sensitivities or allergies, you're going to want to beware of the ingredients if you decide to go and place an order. You want to make sure that it's safe for you. Anyway, that's what I got for him, and I think that was it. Yeah, that's all of my purchases from the last couple weeks. I hope you enjoyed that, and I appreciate you checking out those vendors again from the information that I leave in the description box below. If you have any questions, you can also feel free to leave a comment and ask me, and I will do my best to answer it for you. Hope you're doing well and that you have a good rest of your week. Take care. As always, be kind.